Well, hello everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University once again with episode 3 in our 6-part series, Keeping Craps Simple. Today we're doing our 6, 7, 8 strategy, and this is where we place the 6 and the 8 bets, and we cover those with a don't come bet to go to the dark side. That gives us a balanced betting system, and that way even on a cold table you can survive a little longer than the average Joe. It's a good system if you're just stepping up as a novice player. Very easy to follow, and you have some protection where you don't get your bankroll hit too hard the first time. We keep that variance to a minimum, which is what we're looking for as a new player. Also, if you've played a while and you're just looking for a relaxing evening with your friends, drink a cold one and not have to focus on the game and move the chips quite as much, you get your bets out there and then you just let it roll out. So we do like that. We do use a step up and step down system in this. So basically, if we get knocked off our dark side bet or don't come bet, then we will step up a step, and then as we win that money back, we'll step back down until we get to our base level. So the hole in this system is if you keep getting knocked off your don't come, that does add up. So hopefully that won't happen today, and we'll have a winning session. But let's go down to the felt, roll it out, and see how we do. We'll see you at the felt. Okay, we're down here on the felt, getting ready for episode 3 in our 6-part series. And this is the 6, 7, 8 strategy. We're going to be playing at a $25 table. We have a $2,000 buy-in, $100 in the black, and then, $1,000 in the black, and then $1,000 in the green $25 chips. So let's go ahead and get started. We are not going to be working to come out. So let's get a number established. There's the 7. So front line winner. And there's the easy 10. Okay, so button goes to the 10. So now we want to start off with a $25 don't come bet. And we don't have a don't come on our play field, so we're going to put it on the come line here just to signify that is a don't come bet. So let's get that number established. That's the 4. That's a good number, so we'll put that back there. And now we're going to place the, already messed up. That should be a $50 don't come bet. So now we're going to do 30 on both the 6 and the 8. Get some change here. So we'll set that up. And simple system, we're done. We're going to roll it out now, see what happens. 7 out, that quick. Okay, so we lose 60, but we win it back on our don't come with 50, so that's a $10 loss. On losses, we will normally ladder up or step up, and then step back down on the wins. $10 loss is not enough to worry about, so we're just going to stay at the base level here, and let's get another number established. This time it's the 5, and we'll come back out with 2 units on the don't come. Get a number going. That's the 7, 527, so we get knocked off. So now we will step up a unit to 3 units. Let's get a number established. And these dice seem to have a lot of 7s in them. There's another one. Let's wash those up a little bit. Okay, there's the 9. All right, so we're going up to 3 units on the DC that don't come. Here's the number. Okay, that's boxcar. That was boxcars actually. So nothing happens there. It's a push. Okay, then we go to the 9, and the button comes down. Now we got another come out roll, and that don't come bet will be working. So what we're going to do is go ahead and place our 6 and 8, and we'll put 36 on each one of those. And let's get some more change. There's 20. Get some singles here. 25. All right. So there's 36 on the 6 and the 8. Put our change over here. Okay, so now we've got 75 on the don't come on the dark side. We've got 36 on the 6 and 8. Those will be working the come out roll. So here we go. Here's the roll. It's a 4. Here's the 8. So 36 will pay us $42. So there's 40. And there's 2. So let's rack that up. And next roll. 4-1, no field 5. All right, and there's the hard 4. So 4 comes down. And once again, since the don't come is working, we'll have the place bets working. And we'll leave everything as it is right now. All right, there's the 5. Back on the 5, 4-1, 5. Next roll, 5-3. That would be an easy 8. So that's another $42 winner. So we'll rack that up. Next roll. There's the 9, so we get knocked off our 9. So we'll come back up with a don't come bet. We'll go up another unit since we lost on the dark side there. Here's the roll, and there's the 8. So this will go to the 8. So now here's where we're going to change things up a little bit. We're going to take down our 6, and then we're going to build up our 8 to $96. And what that'll do, let me get this counted out. Can't do two things at once. 75, 85, 95, 96 on the 8. So now here's where we are. If we throw big red, we win $100 on the don't come, and we lose 96 on the place bet, so we win $4. If we roll an 8, we get knocked off the 8. We lose 100 on the don't come, but we win 112. So either way, we're either going to win $12, or if we hit the 8, or we're going to win $4 if we get knocked off the 8, or if we throw a 7 and get knocked out, get the 7 out. So either way, we're either winning $12 or $4. And you may say to yourself, gee, that's not much money, but if you're walking down the street and see $12 laying on the sidewalk, or even $4, are you going to walk by it because it's not enough, or are you going to step down and pick it up? I'm going to step down and pick it up. So anytime you have a guaranteed win, take it. So let's roll this out and see how it goes. Okay, there's the 5-1. That's an easy 6. Nothing there. And there's Yo 11. No help there. There's the 6-3. That's the center field 9. No help there. There's the easy 10, 6-4. And there's the Colt 45. That's our center field 9. And there's the 4-2-6. So if it's not hitting your number, this can get a little boring, but that's okay. We're at the casino having a good time with our friends. If we're new to the game, we're standing up at the table and we're learning how to play, kind of get the flow of it. And there's the winner 5, so we get that out of the way. And everything is working on the come out roll. So we're having a good time. So 3-6, that would be the center field 9. And we'll just keep rolling, see what we hit. There's the 4-1, so we'll take the field on that one, pay the 5s. And there's the 7 out. Okay, so we lose the 96, but we win the 100. So that's a $4 win. And that's not really enough to change our levels there, so we'll just keep everything at the same level, and that's a $100 4-unit don't come bet. And we'll have to wait till we get a number established where we can place it, so let's do that. And that number is going to be 10, so 100 on the DC. And that goes to the 8. So that puts us in the same situation we just had. So we're going to go ahead and go with 96 on the 8. And this way we're a winner either way. So here we go. There's the 538. So we get knocked off the 8. But we win $112. So there's the 100 we just lost. And we'll add 12 to that. And we'll rack that up and be happy. We just made 12 bucks. So let's get that racked up. All right. So let's come back up with the don't come. And we are working. And right back on the 8, so we know what works. We know what we're doing here. Going back up with 96. And we're once again in a win-win situation. There's AC-Deucey Blackjack 21. And there's back-to-back 21s. There's the 8, so once again we get knocked off our 8, but we win $112, so that's a $12 profit. So once again we will take it. So I think we've won enough now on the last 2 or 3 shooters that we're going to reduce down to 3 units on the don't come. So we'll put that up. Let's just rack this and get it out of the way. All right, here we go. Don't come working. Right back on the 8. So this time we're going to bet 72 on the 8. So there's 50, there's 70, there's 2. And if Big Red shows up, we'll win $3 because we win 75 on the DC and lose 72 on the 8. If the 8 comes first, we'll lose the 75, but we will win we win 84. So that'll be a net $9 win. Okay, there's the 3-2. That's the no field 5. There's another 5. And 4-2-6. And there's Yo. 4-2-6, easy 6. Take the field. 3-1, that'd be an easy 4. There's the hard 6, the crabs. 3-1, easy 4. Looking for an 8. 7 out, okay. So we lose our 72, but we win 75 on the don't come. So that's a net $3 profit. So we'll take that. And with the $3 profit, we'll just stay at the same level, the three unit level on the don't come. And place that. Here's our roll. And there's a 7 out, so we lose that. So now we will go up to 4 units. Well, we got to wait till we get a number established. 6-1-7. There's a Yo. Another 7. 5-2. There's AC-Deucey Blackjack. And finally we get a number established. That's the easy 5. So 100 on the DC, and that'll go to the 4. So we will put, let's go 48 on both the 6 and the 8. There's 25. That'll be 45, 48, 48. All right, let's roll it out. There's the 6, 516. So 48 will pay 56. So we'll take that, rack it up, keep rolling. There's the square pair, the hard 8, so that's another 56. Rack it up. And there's the 7 out. Okay, so we lose 48 and 48. We lose 96, but we win 100 on the DC. So we come out a little bit ahead on that one. So let's rack this up. Put that in the casino coffers. Don't like doing that, but that's the way it works out sometimes. Okay, so we won a little bit, so we're going to go back down to 3 units once we get a number established here. There's the 5, so 3 units on the DC. And see where that's going to travel. 7 out, so we lose that immediately. So 0.7 outs are not good. So the number is going to be 4 this time. We'll go back up to 4 units. And that number will go to the 9. So once again, we'll do 48 on both these numbers. Let me get a little change. So put 4 there, put 4 there, and 3 more will be 48. Okay, so let's roll this out and see how we do. 7 out, just like that. Okay, so we lose that, we win 100. So we'll rack this up for the casino. Put that in our coffers. Let's get a number established, and this will be our last shooter. Okay, the number is going to be 4, so we'll stick with 4 units on the DC. And there's a yo, so we lose that. So let's go up to 5 units. And we're going to go to the 9, so we got 125, so let's put 60 on the 6 and 8. As we keep our positive bets a little below our negative bets. So we're covered. And let's hope we can hit some numbers here. Hadn't done too well on this one. 6-4, that's the 10, easy 10. There's a 6, so that'll pay us $70. We'll do 75 for 5 on that one. On our last shooter here. Next one. And there's our 7 out. So we lose 120 there, and we win 125 on this one. So let's go ahead and count this up. And we learned the lesson today that we don't win every time we go to the table. Regardless of how good the system is, if the dice aren't cooperating, you're not going to come out ahead. So we started out with 2,000. Let's see how we ended up. Let's get those out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So that's 1,300 there. There's 1,000. That's 1,500. There's 1,800. There's $1,900. So $1,975. So as awful as the dice were to us, by using the dark side for protection, we ended up only losing $25 on a cold table. So we'll live with that. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. I hope you enjoyed episode 3 in our 6-part series. You might consider trying this at the casinos if you're stepping up to the table for the first time. It's a very simple system. The main thing you want to watch is that you want to keep your 6 and 8 bets a little bit less than your don't come bets, and that way when that big red shows up, you'll come out a little ahead anyway. The step up and step down part of this basically is just for the dark side. If you get knocked off the dark side, you need to step up for that next shooter until you win that money back, and then you can step back down. So that's pretty much the system. And like I said, if you're a novice, it's a good place to start. As you can see, this was a cold table, and we still managed to keep almost all of our money. And again, if you've played the game for a while and you're just looking for a relaxing evening to have some fun with your buddies and not have to focus so much on the game and move chips around, this might be something to try next time. So once again, thank you for joining us. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. If you're out there rolling those bones this week, we wish you nothing but the best of luck, and may all your rolls be winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.